Hi, my sugar pies. Hello. Hope you're having a great Wednesday. It's hump day, almost to the weekend already. Is it just me, or does it seem like the days are just going by really quickly lately? Like, legit, like January came and went like so fast. You know what I mean? For me, anyway. Hello, Mrs. Beth Dutton. Sorry if I spelled your or pronounced your last name wrong. Yeah, of course they are. Yeah, exactly. I'm not sure if you're here still or not because this comment was left when earlier today. So before we went live, so I'm sure you're not here at the moment, but thank you for your comment, my dear. And you are absolutely right. They are still falling for Ernie's lies. Oh, I have to vent today. But first, I want to catch up with you guys because I feel like I haven't really chatted with you guys on here for a while. And, life happens. We all have lives outside of YouTube. Things happen. People work. People have issues they need to deal with, personal issues, family stuff, just all kinds of things. Life happens outside of YouTube. So I'm sorry we haven't got to chat for a while, but like I said, and you guys all understand because you guys tell me all the time, life happens, Sarah. No biggie. Excuse me. Pardon me. I think I need to grab a drink before we start this. Oh, and don't worry, I am still on my weight loss journey. Well, actually, I don't want to call it a weight loss journey anymore because I'm not focusing on the number anymore. I don't care about that number. What I care about is when I look in the mirror and I look at myself and I can see the changes in my body. When I can walk around the block with no problem. When I can walk and walk all over Walmart and chase my little 3-year-old niece around and not get so winded. Still work up a little bit of sweat, but hey, it happens. You guys get it. So I'm not focusing on numbers anymore because I was getting extremely depressed doing that. Like all I kept thinking was about like, oh my God, when I step on that scale and I haven't lost weight, what if the number is the same? What if it's like only like 2 pounds? And I've been doing all this work and like, oh my God, I was hyper focusing on the numbers. Like, some of us have talked about on here for, hey, yeah, mom. Oh, you're good, doll. You're good. Hey, like I said, you have a life, girl. You have a life outside of here. You're a busy woman. No big deal, but I appreciate you being here and listening. But anywho, I'm still on it. I'm still on this fitness journey. I looked in the mirror the other day because I do a lot of sit like push-ups, but of course I do them the girly way because I'm not strong enough yet to do them the normal, actual way. And I like kind of flexed my arm and I looked in the mirror and I was like, damn, bitch. I was like, you're getting your guns back. Slowly but surely, guys. I can feel a difference in my body. I'm starting to see it. I mean, it's been what, like 2 weeks now? I don't know. I'm done. I'm done with numbers. I'm just looking for results. I'm just looking to feel better. I'm not hyper focused on fucking numbers anymore because that's stupid. But anyway, I'm still on the fitness journey, getting in better shape. I'm feeling the results and kind of seeing it, but it's only been 2 weeks, guys. You know what I mean? So, anywho, I have some things I need to get off my chest. I am quite disgusted. I mean, we all know Ernie Shell is a con artist, a disgusting human being. We all know this. But in my opinion, this last stunt takes the fucking cake. Takes the fucking cake. In my opinion. Literally, people were on there saying, "Oh, I just heard last night that he passed away," and blah, 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 blah. I'm going to have to look for the video. I can't remember where I seen it. But yeah, people were like, "Oh, I was so sad to hear that he passed away." This idiot, literally, when all that was going on, when he was pretending that he died, hops on a live. I forget whose live it was. Hang on, let me see here. I know rap covers Ernie, but he's kind of a drama lover, and I don't much watch him anymore. But he is kind of funny sometimes. Let's see. It might have been our homegirl Constance Sue. Constance, you know we love you over here, girlfriend. I don't agree with you on some things. Like I think Jimbo is gross. But hey, that's my opinion. Whatever. Uh, well, it seems like it wasn't Tragedy Pimps. Also, love you, Tragedy Pimps Exposed. Love you over here on this channel. We support you. You're fabulous. Keep being awesome and exposing these awful people. Oh my God, I really need to get a mouse for this damn computer. Like legit. This is so annoying. Look at this. I could be like it's so annoying to me. Okay. One of these days, I'm actually going to go on camera and talk to you guys. One of these days when I don't look like a homeless person, when I haven't spent a half an hour doing squats and push-ups and these knee chop things. I'm really gonna have to set up something to where you guys can watch me do these workouts for real. Like I want to actually be able to show you guys. Ernie went on Nicolina's panel a couple nights ago. Sarah Smiles was asking if he passed the other day on her live, and they were discussing if it was true or not. Not sure what other panels he's been on. Oh, okay. Well, I seen somebody, one of the clip channels that I watch was posting comments somebody had left, and they were like, "Yeah, it was so sad to hear that he passed." And I'm sorry, like anybody who watches this and you like Nicolina or whatever, I don't know who Sarah Smiles is, honestly, so I can't have an opinion on her. I've heard that name before, and I've seen it around. I'm not sure. I don't really know who she is, so I couldn't give my opinion on her or not. But the whole insinuating that he's dead and shit like it's disgusting, man. I find it gross as hell. Like, why would you do that? And do these people who support him, you know what? We'll just go to Ernie's video that's on there and we'll read the comments. That's what we're going to do for now. Where he said he was working. Oh, he was working. He was working, guys. He was working. So happy to hear you. I have missed you, Ernie. I pray for you a quick recovery. I mean, is it even confirmed that he's actually like still in the hospital? Like, because the same day he did this little live where he was like, "Oh, guys, oh, I'm sick. I'm not doing too good." Times have definitely changed on Lightning Tiger. He still has it up. 2 days ago, he streamed. Didn't. But if you listen more to that, he is working on getting better. Right? You're right. You're right, yeah, Mom. You're right. He's working all right on getting better. Oh my God, this dude's a piece of work. Like, okay, yeah, Mom, you might be able to tell me this, but what was he claiming was wrong with him? Because I'm pretty sure I heard that he said he had kidney failure, which is that something you could come back from? He says he's been in the hospital for a month now. I don't know how true it is. Yeah, I don't think so. I don't think it's true. In my opinion, I don't think he's been in there for a month, no month. I think he probably, when he showed himself, because you know damn well, if he was still in the hospital, he would be showing himself on camera so he can get the sympathy like views, and he can get like he can pull on the heartstrings even more, so he can get more money going. You know what I mean? Like that's what he does. I don't believe a damn thing this motherfucker ever says. Nothing. I don't believe he's got kidney failure. I think that's what he said. I don't even know if that's true. This is just things that I heard through the grapevine. I'm pretty sure I heard somebody said he was claiming to have kidney failure, and I don't know if that's something that you can come back from. I mean, I guess if you got a kidney transplant or something like that, but wouldn't that like oh my, wouldn't that like take a long time? I don't know. I'm gonna read these comments, see if I can get any clues though. And like in a way, I feel bad for these people who he's scamming, but in a way I don't because it's like, oh my God, you guys are so fucking gullible. Like, are you really that stupid? But then again, I'm like, oh, they're also like kind-hearted people. He's saying he was jumped and the last blow almost did him in. He said he died twice. That's about all I've heard. Oh my, I, that oh my God. I know a friend was going into liver failure and she's better now. Well that's good. That's very good. I don't know about kidney. Yeah. I don't know. See, I don't know much about like medical conditions. I just know like a little bit, you know, how I know somewhat about endometriosis, PCOS, mm, mental shit, and just because I have looked into it myself, so I don't really know a whole lot about anything else. But that is, regardless, though, that's good that your friend came back from that. That's that's awesome. Like, that's amazing. But yeah, I don't believe that one bit. He got jumped. Ernie, nobody's going to have to jump you. My 12-year-old nephew could whoop your ass. You're you're tiny. You're a tiny little guy. Nobody's going to be so intimidated by you that they're going to jump you. So that just that alone makes me not believe that. He's so, oh my god. I try not to use the word hate. You guys know I try not to use the word hate, but I despise this loser so badly, man. I despise him. And him pretending he died makes me even more like, oh, so much hatred. I need to get it out. I know I try to be positive. I like to keep the mood light. I like to be, calm, cool, and collect over here. And we just chill, hang out, have a good time. But sometimes when you have people like Ernie Shell in the world that prey on naive people who, like I said, I'm not saying these people are bad people. Obviously, they're not. They have, if they're willing to, pray for him and, give him their hard earned money, then, he's pulling on their heartstrings, is what's going on. And they feel bad for him. And it's sad. But on the other hand, they're fucking gullible. Hi, honeybee. Oh, I'm sorry you don't feel good, babe. I hope you feel better soon, doll. But thank you for coming and listening, hon. I'm happy to see ya. Oh, and trust me, I've got a lot to say, girl. I got a lot to say. Anyway, I'm going to read some more of these comments. Hey, Ernie, it's great to hear your voice. Blah, 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 blah. Always praying for you. Well, I'm not knocking on anybody for praying for people. That's very nice and kind of people to pray for other people. But Ernie doesn't need, well, maybe he does actually need prayers. Let me rephrase that. Ernie does need prayers because he's a bad person. He needs prayers that he will finally wake up one day and be like, whoa, I'm a piece of shit. Wow, I can't be doing this. I want to be a real man. I'm going to go get a real job. I'm going to work hard like a real man. And I'm going to be good. I'm going to do right by people. And I'm not going to scam them anymore. That's what Ernie needs prayers for. So if you're going to pray for Ernie, pray that he finally sees the light and realizes what a huge piece of dookie he is. Dookie. Well, I'm trying to not say shit so much because I say shit a lot, and my little niece will repeat it, and I'm like, oh no, no. So I've been getting in the habit of saying dookie because it's funny how she says dookie. I'm like, sis, did the dog dookie on the floor? She'd be like, dog dookie on the floor. It's better than shit. I mean, I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm a dumbass, guys. Get well quick, Ernie. I mean, get well mentally because you're mentally um unstable. Yes, get well from your mental instability. Prayers to you and your journey to full health. Well, I don't wish anybody ill. Even that idiot who I despise. But the thing is, he's lying to you people and you don't see it. Oh my God. Nobody misses you. Shut up. Honestly, I'm just trying to see like the poster like Ernie, you're a liar. Is that horrible? Barbara Walters says, "Well, dang, you've had all the haters missing you also." Yeah, kinda. I gotta say, I probably am a hater because I do hate him. I know hate is a strong word. Forgive me for saying it. But yeah, yeah, I'm an Ernie hater. I am. I hate him. But I did miss him because we like to laugh at him. But I still, there's other dummies we can laugh at, like old Moose Knuckle Molly Go Lightly and fried fried haired blowhard Betty. I mean, there's others we could, we could laugh at besides you, Skern Dog. I thought I commented on this, but I guess I didn't. Hmm. Dude, I swear that there was other comments on here. He must like delete them. Oh, right here. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Krabby McCrabface says, "I neither miss you nor your shameless panhandling." And I said, and I commented and said, "Same here." He's continuing with the same tricks, manipulating gullible people, shaking my head. And then Maggie says, "Heartless people." And then I say, "Nah, more like non brainwashed people." And Miss or Mr. Krabby McCrabface said, tagged me, which I didn't see until now, and said, "That's the way I see it. Sad but true." Very true. Very, very true. This one lady says, "What the hell was that?" And then Maggie, the same lady who, she's an Ernie dick sucker, obviously, because she's comments on everything. Did you see that Ryan Upchurch's mom stole from him and bought two houses and sold the house he bought her without? Are you fucking serious? Wow, man, no wonder he says that he doesn't have any family. That's sad, dude. I Man, now I'm gonna have to go. Like, did he make a video about it or something, or did somebody? I'm gonna have to check that out. Watch his Instagram story. Oh, on Instagram, I think I got Instagram on here. Aw, that is so sad, man. Like, I'm not, like, you guys know I'm not like a huge fan of his music or anything, but that's neither here nor there. I think he's an all right guy. He doesn't seem like a bad guy. He seems like he seems like my people, you know what I mean? Like my brothers, like the guys I hang out with around here, he he's like them. And he's just got that like good old boy, like, down to earth and hard working, making money, taking care of shit, and just like a real man, you know what I mean? Like a real man. Maybe Ernie should take some tips. But no, that's fucking sad, man. Wow. Hang on. I don't know if I follow him on Instagram. Okay, here we go. Hang on. Okay, I'm gonna listen to this with you guys.
Everybody wants to be like, oh man, what's wrong with you, bro? You know, what's going on? You acting all weird. Well, no shit. Let me let you in on a little speck of my life. See this big fucking huge house right here?
That's a pretty house.
Did you know that I bought this house?
Like, it's not like no mansion, but it's a big, nice house. Like that house, it would be worth a good probably 300, 400,000. I'd say. I don't know, maybe even more. It's a very nice house. The story might be expired. A few people have recorded it and posted on YouTube. Okay. Well, I'm on Upchurch's video. He made a video, I think I said 20 hours ago, and he's talking about it. I'm going to watch it, though, with you guys.
And did not know about it?
It's a nice ass house.
This house was bought 8 days after my sold out show to Municipal.
500,000. Yeah. Yeah, 500,000. Yeah. I mean, that definitely looks like it would cost that much. I mean, it's not a giant, huge, one of them crazy ass mansions or nothing like that, but it is a big, beautiful, nice house. Looks like on a good chunk of land too.
With my money. Do you know how much this house was? Half a million dollars was taken out of my account by a family member. This house was hidden from me.
She quick signed it over to me to try to keep it.
Oh, okay. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, Mom. Thank you.
He wouldn't know about it.
Yeah. And you did have at least knowledge that she was keeping this stuff away from Ryan.
Yeah, she told me not to tell him about it. And that's why she signed it over to me to keep it out of her name.
This house for you guys?
Yeah. We didn't know it was your money, brother. We didn't know nothing about it.
Bought with my money. I was told I was broke and low on money and need to be better. Do you have a problem? Are you on drugs?
What the fuck?
This goddamn piece of paper that says I own this fucking house I just found out about. What is that about?
My mother would never, man.
I mean, all right. Everybody wants to be like, oh man.
All right. That was the end of that. Oh my God. Oh, I seen where you liked it. Yeah, Mom. You liked the story or whatever he posted. I'm really speechless, but shit, man, my own mother. Wow. That, wow. I don't even know what to say about that. This poor guy, like, I don't consider him a celebrity. Because I don't give a shit about celebrities. I just don't. I don't care. Would they give a shit if I died? Hell no. Like, I just don't care about celebrity. I would more consider him as just another human being trying to do, you know, trying to do good, trying to do his part in the world, trying to, be and using a talented, I guess you would say, a talented human being who has a passion, and he like, we all have passions. I don't really care much for his music, but that's me. But I'm not gonna be a hater and be like, oh, just because you do the same music or you do a genre of music that I don't like, I'm not gonna hate on him for it. You know what I mean? Like, damn, dude, I legit feel sad for him. Like, for real, I feel like really bad. And the house she sold had all of his studio equipment in it. Oh. And the new owner contacted him asking if he was going to get his stuff out. There was also a Trans Am in the garage left. Okay. I don't, like I said, I don't love his music. But that's just me. That's just me. I'm not going to hate on it. I think he is a very he's a good person. I like some of his music, but not all of it. I'm not a fan of all of it. Like that one song that he put out, I do like recently, that Heavier Rain song. Like the lyrics are kind of like, I thought he was going to take it more to like not so much about the music industry route. I thought it was going to be more like a, just, I don't know. It was going in one direction and then it went a totally different direction. But that song's a fucking banger, though, regardless of that. When I thought that song would be better, like, I don't even know how to describe what I'm trying to say here. Like, I guess I mean, I can only speak on my opinion on what I would make it about, because I'm not him. I don't have his life, so I can't, whatever. I don't know. I think it would have went better if it wasn't so much about the like music industry. You know what I mean? But that's just what I think. Because it was going in like this direction, he was talking about like that big flood, natural disasters and shit like that type stuff. And, people like on the rooftops of their houses, needing help and shit like that. And I was like, okay, this is kind of, it's like telling a cool story. But then it went to, music industry stuff. And I was like, well, it's still a banger because it still sounds good. But I don't know. Anywho, I cannot believe that. That's fucking unreal. Hang on, he did another one. Oh, it's just a picture that he posted. To everyone that prayed on my downfall, just know you looking at the forest Bondurant? Forest Bondurant? I don't know, of music. I would say don't forget it, but my folks ain't gonna let nobody forget it. Creek Squad or nothing. What's this? Damn, that's messed up. Let me see if I can find it some more shit on YouTube. I know we were going to talk about Fearing Dog and how big of a piece of crap, manipulating piece of shit he is, but he doesn't deserve it. He doesn't deserve to have his name come out of my beautiful mouth. I'm just kidding. There it is. Ryan Upchurch fans. Okay, here's the full like 50. There's like a 15-minute.
Recordings just got better.
Oh my God, shut up. I don't care. Hi, it's whatever the fuck from StreamYard. Shut up, bitch. Ernie smells, right? All right, I want to watch this video.
With you, bro. You know what's going on? You acting all weak. Let me let you in on a little speck of my life. This big, huge house right here.
Okay, this is the part we seen on Instagram.
Did you know that I bought this house and did not know about it?
Uh-huh.
This house was bought 8 days after my sold-out show at the Municipal. With my money. Do you know how much this house was? $500,000.
$500,000. Okay, I thought he said $1 million. Yeah, $500,000. Well, yeah, you told me it was 500,000. Yeah, I'm a dummy. What was I gonna say? I forget.
A family member
You know, if I was him, I would put that bitch in prison for real.
House was hidden from me.
She quick signed it over to me to try to keep it out of her name so he wouldn't know about it.
Yeah, and you did have at least knowledge that she was keeping this stuff away from Ryan.
Yeah, she told me not to tell him about it, and that's why she signed it over to me to keep it out of her name.
This house for you guys?
Damn.
Yeah, we didn't know it was your money, brother. We didn't know nothing about it.
Bought with my money. I was told I was broke and low on money and need to be better. Do you have a problem? Are you on drugs?
Drugs? Yeah. Is she on drugs?
I own this house.
Like, is his mom like a junkie or something? Like, I'm not trying to slander anybody. I'm not saying anything's factual. But like I said, I'm not a huge upchurch fan, so I don't know a whole lot about him. If he's talked about his parents and the issues that he has with them, so I don't really know. Is she like on drugs or something? Hang on, guys. I'll be right back. Ow, ow, my feet. Oh, my legs hurt from working out today. So many squats. I'll be right back, guys. I'm gonna take a pee break. Hang on, guys. I'll be back. Give me just a sec. Son of a bitch. Damn it. Sorry, guys. I have to find my nail glue. One of my nails is coming a little loose. Oh, I almost dropped my shit. Where are you? Where are you? Come out, nail glue. Here we go. Hang on a minute, my loves. I'll be right back with you. Give me one quick second. Let me fix this real fast. And I'll be right back with you. He's saying people were saying he was on drugs, and that's why he was broke. I don't know if Patty Lynn's on drugs or not. Oh, okay. I thought he was going, what, are you on drugs? Like talking about his mom. Because, like, I mean, if you think about it, and if she was trying to accuse him, then, the accuser is usually the doer. You feel me? But I don't know. Is she? Like, that sounds like something like a junkie would do. Like that's something a junkie mother would do to their child. And this is just me talking. This is not factual. This is just me talking. But yeah, I don't know. Let's listen to this though, guys.
This house I just found out about. What is that about? I mean, oh, Mom, really? No, you're not my mom. You're nothing to me. I don't ever want to see you again. I don't ever want to talk to you.
I don't
want nothing
blame him.
to do with you
I don't blame him.
ever again.
Don't blame you.
You're Patty. And you're also a piece of
Shit. Mm-hmm.
How you gonna sit here and watch me bust my for the past 7 years to provide for you?
Yeah.
And my family.
Yeah, see, that's the fucked up thing. That's the fucked up thing. Like I said, I'm not a huge fan, so I don't know much about him. But like I can tell that he is a hardworking man that busts his ass and he's doing something that he loves to do and is making money doing it, which that's the goal. And for me anyway, that's the golden, that's life right there. Making money, taking care of your family, your people, and doing it by doing something that you love to do, that you have passion for. Like he doesn't have to go work, no shitty ass like factory jobs or warehouse jobs or fast food job or whatever. They suck. I've been there. I've done all those jobs, and they suck. They really do. And he's doing something that he loves to do, and he's making money, and he's able to provide for his family for it. And that's what's up. That's the shit right there. That's the shit. And then that bitch, look, excuse me, sorry for calling her a bitch, but she's kind of a bitch. No, not kind of. She is a bitch for doing that to her own child. Sorry, not sorry. I don't care who this offends, but she's a fucking bitch for doing that to her kid. And I'm not an upchurch stan, okay? I can't tell you guys that enough. I know I'm repeating that, but I'm not. I for real am not a stan. I'm not a fan. I just think he's a cool dude. And he's talented, and he's a talented dude, and he's fucking funny. That's all. That's what I think about him. I don't feel like he's a celebrity or nothing like that. I just think he's a cool ass dude who's doing what he loves to do, and he's taking care of his family. And then she goes and does some fucking fuck shit like that, and then like gaslighting him or whatever the hell, like, oh, you're getting kind of low on money. I hope you're not doing drugs. Like, what the fuck, bitch? Are you serious? My mother would never. Oh my God. If I had, if I was doing good like upchurch, I was doing something that I loved and making good ass money doing it, and my mom needed some money for something, she would ask me. She'd be like, "Hey, Sarah, can you spot me? Blah 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 blah." And she would want to pay me back. Of course, I wouldn't make her pay me back if I had money like that. I'd be, don't worry about it, Mom. You took care of me how long? So, like, don't worry about it. But she'd be like, "Can you spot me this? I'll pay you back here and there." And that, she wouldn't. I can't imagine that. Like you guys know, I'm empath. I'm an empath. And if this is your first time here, I'm very empathic. I can feel other people's fucking pain, and it's it sucks. But it's cool too, because other people, seeing other people like happy and all that, it makes me happy too. Like it's both a blessing and a curse. Because when people were sad and down and shit like that, and I see it, I feel it. But when people are happy and feeling themselves and loving their life and stuff like that, I feel that too. See, so it's both bad and good. And I just feel so bad for this dude, man. I mean, he's a human, regardless if he's fucking, quote unquote famous, whatever. Like I don't know. I want to keep listening to this though. See what he has to say.
Our family, my brothers, and steal from me and hide it from me.
Yeah. What the fuck?
I had to read a strand of text messages earlier, y'all. That was my mom texting somebody else, being like, "Hey, can you pick me up, take me to the bank, so I can hurry up and get this money out before they spend it?"
Wow.
Before I spend my own money? What?
Yeah.
I let my mom and my brothers live with me. I ended up.
Oh my God. Seriously, you gotta have a commercial on a fucking how many minute video? God, oh my God. 14 minutes. You gotta have an ad.
Mom.
After 3.
With me.
After what? 3 minutes, and then you have to have an ad? Jesus Christ. I'm sorry, guys. I'm just bitching.
I bought you a house of yours. And then what? And then I go do the show at the Municipal. One of the best nights of my life. You sang on stage with me, dude. The song is called Fallin'. And it's about picking up people in time and need, not stealing from them. How you gonna sit there and tell me, "Oh, Lord, you have a spending problem"? No, you do.
Oh my God, man. Like, that is so fucked up, dude. Literally, she was stealing money from him and gaslighting him. Oh, you have a spending problem, honey. You have a spending problem, but I just stole fucking $500,000 from you. Like, that's so sad, dude. And his face looks so fucking hurt. Like, I'm not laughing because it's funny, but I paused it at this moment and you could just look at his face and he legit looks fucking heartbroken. That makes me feel bad, dude. Like, for real. And I don't even know this dude. Like, I ain't shit to him. You know what I mean? We don't know each other. But that's me. I'm an empath.
How you gonna buy $2 $500,000 houses and not tell me?
Spent $1 million.
So
she stole over $1 million. She bought 2 houses and sold one that he bought. Yeah.
fake.
That's what I'm getting here. Yeah, very fake.
You're so fake. This is why none of y'all would hang out with me lately.
Yep.
This is why things have been the way they've been.
Yep. Everything done in the dark. Everything done in the dark eventually comes to light. I'm going to have to change the title to this video. For real, because, yeah, we talked a little shit about stupid ass Ernie, but, like, wow, man. Let's just listen to the rest of this.
I asked to have bonfire for people.
That sounds fun.
I just want to sit around a fire and talk.
That is fucking
This
fun.
is why y'all haven't talked to me in so long.
Guilty.
Y'all been out fake balling.
Yeah.
Buying $500,000 houses.
Off your back.
Busted my for. And then turn around and tell me that I need to slow down on spending when I'm literally buying chocolate milk and dip. You've sat there and you've watched me be an independent artist, which means I have to work harder. Not only that, I started out as a country dude who raps. That's even harder.
Well, he has a point there.
Then when you're good at it, then everybody wants to attack you for being good at it. You seen that too.
Uh-huh.
You've seen people lose court cases with me and take up so much time and so much of my money, and me not never make the money back just from faulty trying to sue me. You were literally sitting there rubbing my back being like, it'll be okay, baby. As you're stealing from me.
Wow.
And trying to hide it.
Yeah.
Not to mention what happened 3 weeks ago. 3 weeks ago, I needed a spot for a studio. Mine was being remodeled. The other house I bought her, she's like, oh yeah, honey, don't worry. You can move all your stuff into here. All your studio stuff, your instruments, everything. I did. I got a call from a random person. They said, Mr. Upchurch, are you going to go get your stuff out of this house?
Okay, this is what you were talking about. Yeah, Mom.
They said, well, we bought this house with all your in it. Luckily for myself, the people who bought the house who had no idea, they let me come get my stuff. They were normal people with morals.
Yeah.
People that cared about stuff. So they looked around. They knew something was up. So they let me come get my stuff. He said, well, what about this car in the garage? I said, what car? He said, oh, this car back here. I said, well, I don't know what you're talking about. He said, yeah, come on. We go out back. He opens this garage. There's a T-top Trans Am in there, like a Smokey and the Bandit one. And I don't know about it. I'm too busy working. While I've been in court, having to spend $100.
Wow, another fucking ad. Oh my God. Another ad. Jesus. 14-minute video was like
Thousands of dollars to what?
2 ads in 7 minutes.
The court cases? Because everyone knew I was going to win these court cases. But while I'm busting to pay all of our bills, while I'm busting to pay my lawyer,
Yeah.
also people, dude, I came out of your body, dude.
Mm-hmm.
I don't care. Anybody that associates with you, if it's family or not. You know the bad thing? I'm not even hurt.
Oh, you're
I'm
hurt.
not even sad.
You're hurt. I can tell. I can tell he's hurt. I mean, he's trying to play it off like he isn't, but he is. You can tell by his facial expressions and shit like that. He's hurt by it, which he should be. I mean, anybody would be hurt. I feel bad for the dude, for real. Don't even fucking know him from. I mean, I know who he is, but I don't know him personally. I feel bad as hell for
Look at
him.
all you've been through. This was the cherry on top, bud.
Yeah.
Patty,
What a bitch.
you're dead to me. Anybody who associates with you in our family is dead to me as well.
I don't blame him.
I already felt like I didn't have a dad. You're all I've talked about. I've talked the world of you, dude.
That is so
I was
sad.
always checking on you. What about all these times I asked you, do you need any money?
Oh my God.
No, baby, I'm good. Yeah, I bet you was.
That's fucked.
You wanted to do a song. I said, okay. I took you to do one. You wanted to sing on the stage. I brought you up there to sing on the stage. I was a mama's boy, dude.
That's awful.
You're not my mom anymore. Don't ever talk to me again. I want nothing to do with you.
Rightfully so.
And as far as my so-called dad goes, dude, there's a reason why I don't stand around that guy. You know why that is? Because no other men respect him. I demand respect, and I give respect to people. Nobody in this town respects Ronnie Upchurch. They all think he's a joke, because he is. It don't take a genius to look around at our family and see who the level-headed and alpha male is. It's not you, dog. It's not. It's never been. It never will be. I mean, look what you do on the internet. You see the comment he left the other day? He said, I'm going to sue you and make an Instagram and talk about you to my fans.
To his
Everyone
fans.
who read that, you deleted it, but
He's talking about his dad, and he says he's going to sue Ryan and make an Instagram and talk about him to his fans. Who the fuck? What fans, bro? What does he do? I mean, legitly, I've never even heard her like. Oh God. What a mess. Hang on, guys. I need to ground. You guys know, okay, look. For those of you that know me, you understand. But for those of you that don't know me, I absorb people's energies. And oh my God, I need to take a minute because this shit is just, oh. Everybody does, really, but it's just, I'm kind of like enlightened, you know what I mean? Like spiritually, vibrationally, or whatever the fuck you want to say. And I'm not talking about religion. I'm talking about spiritually, which whatever. You don't have to believe me. I don't give a fuck if anybody believes me, but I'm just keeping it real, and that's what I do over here. I keep it fucking real, and I always will. And that's why some of these true crime things, I try to limit myself on watching it because I absorb the energy from that, and I don't want that. So I limit myself when it comes to that kind of shit. I mean, I still find it like interesting. Like we all find it fascinating, you know what I mean? But I limit myself on my intake of that shit because like serial killer documentaries, I fucking love serial killer documentaries. But I gotta limit myself on watching that because I absorb the energy, and I'm not talking about like, oh, it makes me want to be a serial killer. No, that's stupid. I'm just talking. It just gives me a weird like vibe, just not good, a not good vibe. So, and watching this video, like I feel. I mean, it might sound stupid to you, but I don't give a shit if who thinks it sounds stupid, but I can feel his pain. Not really pain, but just the frustration. Well, I guess, yeah, like the hurt. He is hurt. You can tell he's hurt. And like just the bewilderment, just the wow. You don't gotta believe me, but I'm keeping it fucking real. I don't care who believes what I say or not, but all right. Let me ground myself real quick, and then I'm going to finish this, and we'll talk for a sec. Then I'm going to jump off of here and get some things done.
Yeah, but I still have it. Here it is right here.
Ronnie Upchurch, which is his dad, I'm assuming. I mean, he just said it was. Here's the comment that Upchurch's dad put, I'm assuming on his Instagram, maybe YouTube, I don't know. You are so wrong. I'm going to start a Instagram and shed some light on your poor childhood. You're 31 fucking years old. Start acting like it. How does he not act his age? I don't know. The next time you say something about me that's not true, we will be in court. And I don't need your money. I'll give it all to my fans. Your fans, who are you? Go ahead and make a joke that I don't have fans. I mean, it's not a joke. It's true because nobody knows. I mean, who are you, bro? I'll promise you I will after the first post I make. You better remember who taught you the better part of what you know. I never dreamed I could ever listen to one of my kids be so ignorant. Dude, you're a piece of shit. Man, I feel so bad. Upchurch has some real piece of shit parents. Like, how are you gonna like that is like small dick energy as fuck, man. Like you can tell, like he said, this dog is a dog. Well, yeah. This dude is beta male, like beta. I'm gonna sue you, and then I'll have all kinds of fans. I'm gonna sue you and make money off of you. What? How are you gonna say you're gonna sue him and say I don't need your money, but you're gonna sue him? Mm, he says next time you say something that's not true about me, we'll be in court, and I don't need your money. I'll give it all to my. No, you won't. No, you won't, dumbass. You're gonna sue him because you want his money. That's what you want, and you want. It's all about money. Is the sad thing. That's what this all boy. God, it's so sad. It's all about money, dude. So sad. If I ever make it big and have money, I know for a fact I'll never have these problems with my parents because they're just different people than this. These are bad people. Like, even though I'm not an Upchurch fan, again, I want to make that perfectly clear. Even though I am not a fan of his, I'm not a fan of anybody because I no, you're all people. It don't matter if you're famous or not. You're a person just like I am. I'm not your fucking fan. I might respect you, respect your creativity, your talent, your hustle, whatever. I respect you. I might enjoy it, but I'm not a fan of nobody. Uh where was I going with that? God, why do I always lose my train of thought? I go on these tangents and then I lose my train of thought. But oh, I was talking about how my parents like his parents are just bad people. And I that's what I was saying. I applaud him for because despite him having such shitty parents, he turned out to be a good person. Like he could have let the fact that he had shitty parents like turn him into a bad kid, drugs and alcohol and all the craziness, which is crazy because my family, I mean, my parents were good parents. They've always been good parents. I mean, my dad was kind of a douchebag in our younger years, and he used to be very mean to my mom, and he was pretty mean to us kids too. But after they divorced, he got better, and he's a totally changed person. And I don't resent him for that anymore. Like he was kind of a douchebag. Yeah, he was kind of a dick back in the day. My dad was, but and we were kind of bad kids. I mean, I wasn't so much bad. I just did bad stuff like drugs and partying and running around with boys and skipping school, dropping out of school, all that shit. But he could have let himself. All right, Dawn, will you be careful driving, hon? Be careful. But Ryan he could have let it turn him into something totally different, and he decided that he didn't want that shit to define him. And that's what's up. And I'm on that same level right now. It took me a while to get there. I mean, I'm 34 years old now, but it took me a minute to get there to where I was in that mindset. Like, I'm not going to let my past, being a dope head and getting fucked up all the time and letting guys treat me like dirt and not eating right and letting my body go to shit. I'm not gonna let that. I'm not gonna be that anymore. You know what I mean? So I got respect for him for that. But let's finish watching this real quick. Okay.
Did you read what you typed? He read the post that I made on Instagram. And he says he never would have dreamed he could listen to one of his kids be so ignorant. Did the caption make a noise? Because that's reading it, not listening to it. Your comment literally said, I'm going to sue you if you talk about me. And then your next sentence was, I don't need your money. What are you suing for? I mean, oxygen?
Oh my God, right? Right, he just made my point. He just made my point. He's like, I'm going to sue you if you talk about me, and I don't need your money.
That would be great. We probably have a better relationship. Probably not. But you don't need to tell me that you don't need my money. I know you need it. That's why you've called me to pay your back taxes. That's why you've called me before to pay your workers.
Wow.
That you couldn't pay on Friday. That's why you asked me to sponsor your race car. Those things all involve money.
Yeah.
Yeah. I am a millionaire. It's weird. I don't really care about money like that. I care about things money can't buy. I've tried to have normal times with my family and just hang out with them,
and then
because
it's all about
time's
money.
the most valuable currency.
Right.
These people don't want that from me.
They want your money.
Well, my wallet's not in my pocket. See, I don't even know where my wallet is. I was going to pull it out and be like, this is what they want, but I don't know where my wallet is. You know what? This ain't bad for me, though. This is good.
It is good. I mean,
because I'm about to become the baddest crew in music, bro. Watch.
all right, now there's some things as Instagram, which is what we watched, that little video, and he said, I'm rarely speechless, but shit, man, my mother. And this girl goes, I don't know how this stuff works, but how do people have access to your money? Which, I mean, if you have a joint bank account, like I had a joint bank account with my mother like years ago when she was driving over the road and I was living with her. And I had my own debit card and access to her bank account so that I could go to the store. I'd let her know. I'd be like, hey, Mom, we need some dog food and we need this for the house and da da da. She'd be like, all right, go ahead and go to the store because, me and her had trust like that. You know what I mean? Teamwork, you know what I mean? But anyway, let me read what he said here. He said, because they was a family member, I let have a job at my company and their position was accounting. Oh, so that is so dirty. So he hired his mom as his accountant. Oh, wow. What a dirty bitch. He needs to sue her. He needs to sue the shit out of her. I hope he fucking does, man. No wonder he says he doesn't have fucking family. I don't want to share. Damn. Because I remember he was talking around like the holidays, like Thanksgiving shit, that he's like, I don't have family to go to. And I was like, oh, well, that's sad, Well, now I understand. Now I understand. Wow. I really feel bad for this dude. Like, for real, I legit feel bad. Like, I'm ending this stream on a very depressing note. Like, that's sad, dude. Damn. I don't even feel like talking about worthless ass Ernie Shell anymore. And I am changing the title of this video. Thumbnail still will remain. It's still good, but damn, dude. Have your own mother stealing like literally. I just can't. I can't even imagine it. My mom would absolutely never do that. And I hope your mother, you listening to this, your mama is still around. I would hope that she'd never do something like that to you. God. But hey, man, my thoughts and prayers and positive vibes go out to Ryan upchurch. I mean, I know I don't know the dude. I know he's technically famous, a celebrity, whatever. But like I said, I don't look at people that way. No celebrity. I don't look at you as famous. I don't look at you as a celebrity. I look at you as a human being. And you, yeah, that's all. It's just sad. Ernie is a piece of crap. We know that. That's whatever. Anyway. Alright, guys. I'm going to hop off here. If you haven't already, please consider subscribing to the channel and giving the video a little likey. And if you can donate a tip to the Cash App Scrolling, it is appreciated, but no big deal if you cannot. Not a big deal. But it is appreciated. And I appreciate having you. Yeah, Mom, Honeybee, I appreciate you. Having you ladies here to talk to. I appreciate everybody who watches the playback. And I just have a lot of appreciation for all of you guys. Even if you're hate watching. Thanks, babe. I wish everybody also nothing but health, wealth, success, and happiness. And yeah, stay safe out there because it's a crazy world and people are insane. I love you guys. Mwah. Cute little honey bunnies. Be good. And I will, sorry, my brain went here for a minute. I will catch you all in the next one, okay? Love you. Mwah. Mrs. Baby Doll. Goodbye.